From Minute Maid Park in Houston, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. First
And
pitch
now,
coming your way next.
2022 Houston Astros.
All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Framber Valdez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
That's down and in. The wide to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2. And he deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Adam Hazley getting ready to hit. The pitch. Good eye right there. And now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Altuve. On to Gurriel. 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper, the next to hit.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him. Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come in.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Number 17, Rhys.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Hoskins pushes it foul. Here's a 1-1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside. And the tying run is on base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here's Didi now. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Hoskins, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now the lefty comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Diaz picks it up to second. Altuve, and that'll do it. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's now 1-0. And on the hill for the Phillies, Aaron Nola. What do you have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. So next up for Houston, Jason Castro.
For the Astros, the catcher, Jason Castro.
And a pitch. And a strike. And it's fouled away. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Paisley pulls it down, 1 away.
Batting second, the first baseman, Ulieski.
Here's Gurriel.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And the 0-2. Now one missed.
Playing 12, 1-2 to count.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Down is full, 3-2.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Michael Brantley stands in. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. And the righty deals. In the dirt. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Phillies 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, JT Realmuto steps in.
Philadelphia, the catcher.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
I don't know.
Fans, if you're sitting in section 121, row H, you're sitting in the top.
And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. The throw to first, and Realmuto is out.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 7,
Johan Camargo at the dish. The pitch. There's a strike. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and deals. And now 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
No.
Next offering misses. Full count now. And that's ball 4.
Batting 8.
One gone, runner at first. And now for the Phillies, Nick Maton. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Camargo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Kicks and fires. On a line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
And here is Matt Vierling. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Gurriel handles the chance.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
The batter, number 2.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Gene Segura at the plate here. And here it comes. In the dirt, blocked. And now a single might score 2. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. And a foul ball. Second and third, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score. He's in there.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Adam Hazley gets a chance to hit. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. The pitch. 2 outs. Strike 2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. That one hammered but pulled foul. To the right side. Altuve handles it. Third out, and that ends the frame. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 3 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Jose Altuve up to hit here. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And that's downstairs and outside. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. And there's ball 4. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-2. a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. And there's one away. And here is Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
This to center field. Paisley has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Chas McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And now the 0-1. There's a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Righty delivers, and it's even up.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
That's a laser base hit. Runner around third. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Diaz.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. And he deals. Ball 1 there. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Here's a 1-1. And there's the strike. And down on strikes he goes. Good job of damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, here's Bryce Harper.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The wind and the pitch. That's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce back to the mound. In time to Gurriel. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
So now 1-2 to Reese.
No.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next one off the plate inside. Full count, 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground to third, and that goes foul. Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now the DH, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-0. On the ground, right side. In time to Gurriel. Third out. Phillies down in order as the lead remains 3-1. And welcome back. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
That one missing inside. So now 1-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And the righty deals. And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Righty to the plate.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
And a payoff pitch. The punch out there. 1 up, 1 down.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Jason Castro. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits.
No.
Right side. Segura handles the chance. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli Hill.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Yuli Gurriel. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Up the middle to first, and Gurriel is out. Play made, that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Valdez back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
One strike.
And the pitch. That's to third. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The third baseman, number 7, Johan Camargo.
Here's Johan Camargo. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Why to kick the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. The pitch. And now it's even up. Up the middle, and that squirts through.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now Nick Maton. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Oh, 1 down. And a strike in there. Swings and misses. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. Here comes a pitch. And ball one. And now the lefty. Good eye in that spot. Camargo off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. And now 3-1.
3-1.
3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brantley. Long run into the gap. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia. And the score stays 3-1. Back here in Houston. Bottom 4. Leading off, Michael Brantley.
For the Astros, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here it comes. And that one a little bit high.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And he takes a strike. And a count 1-2. Well struck right field. That one opts against the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is down low. No outs. Runner on second. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. And they get Altuve for the out.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. Swings through that. Here's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Here's Kyle Tucker. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball. The 0-1. And fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is downstairs. One and 2 here.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Left-hand batter waits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So the Astros lead 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. New inning getting started. Now here is Gene Segura.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The pitch. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Here's the center fielder, Adam Hazley. And he deals. Just missed. Swing and a slow roller. Gurriel steps on the bag, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
The pitch.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And there's the strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Got him. And there's 1 down.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Aledmus Diaz now. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That one misses, and it's 1-2. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Stays alive.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
2-2 now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
No.
Next offering is in the dirt.
3-2.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the right-hander back to work.
Ball one. One ball.
Diaz,
No strike.
the base runner at first with one out. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kick steals. In the dirt, 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Valdez back to work. And he pumps it a strike. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter,
Didi Gregorius at the plate. The wind and the pitch. Now one missed. There's a strike. That's inside. Bounced out to short. On to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
now back, catcher,
Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Can't get there. Base hit. And he's got a double.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And now it's going to be Johan Camargo, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Next offering misses. 1-1. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a 1-2. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Gurriel should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the third out. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Phillies 3 and the Astros 1. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Bailey Falter, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sam Coonrod up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Lopez warming up as well. And a 1-1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. And a pitch. In for a strike. That's strike one. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Gurriel gets a piece. 1-2 now. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-1. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. The other way.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Maton. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Hector Neris. It's his job to keep his team in the game. The pitch. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. The pitch. That one the other way. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. Good eye right there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That's out to center field. McCormick makes the play. 2 away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura at the plate here. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. Ball to strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits
Now
there.
batting, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Adam Hazley gets a chance to hit for the 4th time tonight. And a pitch. Strike 1. Strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him looking. And that is that. Phillies strand 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Sam Coonrod. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Ball. Down
The
low.
next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To the right side. Hoskins takes it to the bag. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Kicks and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 30.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. And he deals.
Ball. Go. 1-0.
And a 1-0. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Throws to first, and Tucker is retired. And that will end the inning. Astros are down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Here's Harper now. He had a big swing for these guys way back to the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. And the count is 2-2. And it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Phillies, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
The pitch. Hoskins stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0 ball. 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. Hoskins pushes it foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
In the dirt. In there safely. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the right-hander deals. And that's a strike.
Playing 11.
And the count 1-2. Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Out there to center. McCormick moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. No tag at second. He stays put with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
And now it is JT Realmuto. New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Stanek. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Ron Stanek.
The pitch. There's a strike. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out to short. Diaz gloves it. Diaz slings to first. And that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia. And the score stays 3-1. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back here in Houston, on to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And a pitch.
McCormick.
Just missed. That one inside. Now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Righty to the plate. That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Kicks and deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Tying run at the plate. And now the count is even.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap. Wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The tying run at the plate.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Jason Castro up next for the Astros. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
The pitch. Way inside, and that hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
The right-hander back to work. Gurriel batting now as that one almost finds the mark. It's a ball. So the tying run at second.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And next to hit for Houston, Michael Brantley. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Right side. Way back there. It's got a chance. Can't field it cleanly. In to score. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Yohan Lopez gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he steps right into a bases-loaded jam.
Lopez.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. Good contact guy, good defender. And here it comes. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
1 out, base is full. This one chopped up the middle. Tosses to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a forced play at any base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Jake Myers. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. 9th inning coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Phillies 3. Staying in the game on defense, Martin Maldonado. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Jake Myers. He takes over in right. Back here in Houston, here's the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Here comes the pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. It's pitch inside, and the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hard ground ball for a base knock.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So digging in, Nick Maton. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And he deals.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1. And there's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 gone here.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, they're going to wrap this thing up.
The pitch. Veerling takes the ball here as he stands in now. The 1-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is down low. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And the pitch.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
One down, Phillies down a run, and that's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
And now here is Gene Segura.
Well, he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Pitch. There's a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Yo, 1. A swing and a soft liner. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. No tag at second. He stays put with 2 away.
Next for Philadelphia, the center fielder,
Adam Hazley stands in for the Phillies.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
And that one wrapped foul. Two outs.
Right through there for a strike. Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Out to short. Diaz handles. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros take the first 2 games of this series.
These guys were able to take the lead
なん
in
と
the
か
bottom of
勝
the
ちま
8th
し
and
たわ。
just
危なか
cruise
っ
to
た。
this win, getting those
朝
final 3 outs
勝
to
利
the top of the ninth. Excellent job of securing your home
はい
field
な。
and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to
一
the end.
本で
Nice
取
W
ったら
all
ほ
the
ん
way
まや
around.
ばかった
And
で
the
すね、
final
これ。
score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our
8
entire
回に逆
outstanding
転しま
crew
したけ
here
ど
at
ね。
MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining
あっ
us.
しゃ。めっちゃやばかったですね。難易度上がりまくってるからね。前の試合で15点取っとったでしょ、あれ。あれから2回目やから、オリオールズのユニフォームを着てるからさ。あっちゃ。難易度めっちゃ上がってますからね。やりがいがありますな。
fans are final.
さすが難易度上がってる。うん。 これでまあ連勝ですな。あら、ガーディアンズもえらい連勝ですな。ヤンキースも3連勝。あら、マリナーズも3連勝ですね。よっしゃ、さあ、終わりましょうかね。よいしょ。確かにオリオールズみたいな色してましたね。さあ、ドン小西。ドン小西。さあ、では。